ga trouwens door tot 9:30 uiterlijk. Okay, well, I'm back. Someone pressed the off switch.
Yeah.
With her feet.
Sorry.
It happens sometimes. Not very sure if all the settings got saved though, so let me check. Audio is still on 3. Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay.
It almost was a double stream.
You started streaming again? As well?
No, it was on my...
Okay.
I started the stream on my mobile phone.
Oops. Okay, well, everything is back. Looks like it's back. I'm apparently live in 5 seconds at the moment. Okay, so I was mounting a case. Motherboard. Okay, so we have some of these rings. Not really sure I need those for the case or for the motherboard. I think I will only mount the fans with these things. So I'm just gonna screw up the motherboard now.
Sapphire Army says there is a little bit of an audio delay, he thinks.
Audio delay. 1, 2, 3. If it's still there, I will reset the stream. I'm waiting for confirmation. That was off, yeah. Okay. Okay. Back. 1, 2, 3. And we'll see how that goes. We'll let Luna do the scene. I can't see anything here. Luckily I've got a light.
Ah.
I am prepared.
Oh, it's gooder now.
It's gooder?
Yes.
Nice.
Those weren't my words.
I know.
I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't do it on purpose. Even though it was the perfect opportunity to do so, I didn't do it on purpose.
It happens. No worries about it.
Your friendly neighborhood Sapphire to the rescue. Indeed.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. In the hole, you. Oh, that's also things you're gonna hear a lot of, I think, today.
No, Sapphire, don't blame it on me.
But you did it.
Okay, I did it, but... I did do it, but it wasn't on purpose.
That's a hoax. She did it on purpose.
No, I didn't. And
Okay,
also,
she has cutie voice. This is not serious. She really means it.
yeah. No!
Is he mean?
He's me.
Oh. I have to time him out if he continues. Alright then. Right. I think this is not going to
Also,
work.
I heard something about holes.
Yeah, you did hear something about holes. I need to fit the screws into the holes.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
There'll be a lot of screwing in these holes. Oh, nice song. Oh, it's a different song. Okay, all the screws are in place. Now I need to screw them tight. And for that I need a different screwdriver. This one is not gonna work. Be right back.
Oh, no, no. He's disappearing. Oh no.
Well, then you need to fill in the big gaps.
Okay. Da 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 da. Hello, internet. This is my hand. It's really pretty. Or not. Look. It's a piece of tool. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's another tool. I mean,
Screwdriver.
it's a tool with a tool.
What? What? Oops.
Okay, that's funny.
Hello, hand. Nice.
Nice, bot, nice. Good times with Nightbot. Always good times. I now know why you keep him around.
Nightbot?
Yeah.
Nightbot is handy. And.
Handy. But
Okay, that one is screwed up tight.
you're screwed up.
I'm not
Okay,
yet.
I will stop using the screw jokes.
Okay. Well, let's just show the guys what I did. It's a motherboard. In the case. Now, for my next trick. Power. We're gonna add some power.
Yay!
This one, to be precise, this one needs the power. Or this one is getting the power. Oh, there's here a front panel thing. I need to mount that one as well pretty soon. But first, this one is going out the case. And in the case, like about here, I think. And then into, this is tight. It's too tight, I'm gonna leave it one hole lower.
That's what he said! Sorry, couldn't help it.
I completely agree with that statement, technically. And I've got the cable the wrong way around.
And he's got the wrong hole, people.
No. Yeah, I was putting them in the wrong holes.
Yeah. And Sapphire says, if I had any reason to record any of this, it would be to make so many clips to torment your soul. Be thanks, I'm nice. What are you planning?
And technically there's copyright on these things, so you can't really do that unpunished. I'm not gonna do this like this. I'm gonna not move this one around.
Ooh, make GIFs.
Oh, you can make GIFs. I do like GIFs. Can you do that easy with speech, actually? I'm not pretty sure.
Then it's something else. But
Then it's more a mini movie indeed. This one is screwed. Too much.
Ah, you can't see it. Okay.
I don't know. I'm using a different screwdriver now. That works a little better. Okay, so this one now wobbles a lot. I don't like that. I thought it was good, but it is not. Where's the music?
Yeah. What did you do to the music, guys?
There's just a lot of pause in this song. I don't like it. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing because I don't think you can. Well, I can see it pretty good. Oh wow, that's a lot wide.
I'm blind.
Yeah, me too. Okay, this is not gonna work that easy, I guess. These holes are a little more tight. Am I using the right screws? Might be using the wrong screws here. I'm gonna test out some different screws here to see how those fit.
The light, it suits.
It's better with the light?
I don't know. You can never trust Sapphire.
I can completely understand. Okay, I'm gonna dismount my motherboard and screw them up with some different screws because it looks like the screws I use at the moment don't really fit as good. Or I'm just not using them right, but there is something wrong with them. the moment the motherboard is still kind of loose in its base. And I really don't like that. I'm trying one of the other screws again in one of the holes which is not filled in yet. To just see if it is a problem with the holes or if there's just... they really don't fit as good as the other ones. They can misquote me on that, but I am screwing some different holes here.
Wait.
Yeah, those fit a lot better. Those are a lot of the better fit.
Okay.
Dismounting the motherboard.
Wait, Sapphire? I'm not sure. What are you trying to say?
What is he saying?
Wait, I'm officially not to be trusted? Why? Because I love tormenting your soul? Oh, I see the problem. Oh, now I read it out loud, I understand it.
It's a conversation.
I'm really slow today. Wait.
That's what she said.
I have been slow my whole life, so that's nothing new.
Well, now you get now it gets noticed a lot better.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. Come on. Get in the hole.
Hmm. No. I was wondering if somebody from my side was going to watch.
Well, can I ask them?
Indeed, Sapphire. So many jokes, so little time.
Make a lot of jokes now. I might make a compilation. We haven't even made one of the jokes yet, actually. But
Ah. Yeah. You're showing off your ass the whole time.
yeah,
You fucking slut.
hey, you just noticed.
Yeah.
I need some better force for that.
There must be a compilation. It would be perfection. Says Sapphire.
It is possible. It just takes up a lot of time making one.
Sapphire says that ass. I know, right? High five. Kaboosh.
Got a problem with this cable being there. I might not be able to push it back.
Martin is asking, are you planning on making a Joe compilation from the Dark Souls stream?
Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing that. I haven't gone around to it yet. I actually hope a certain other person here in this room would try to make it, but it will take some time.
I'm still doing the baby stuff.
Yeah, true. It's more advanced to make a real compilation. I mean, it's an end goal.
Yes, I know.
It'll be fine. Someone's home.
Yes, I noticed.
And it's freaking hot in here.
Yep.
There we go. I almost replaced all the screws. After this one I have two more to go. Get in that hole. Oh, there's a audio. Found it. Oops. I think last time I built my PC, it took me about 4 hours. It won't be happening all, but that one was actually doing everything correct at the same time,
Okay.
including the installing of everything. Now I think it will take longer because I think I already worked on it longer than the last time.
And Sapphire says, Hope I'm being entertaining enough. I almost never comment, but on a stream I never shut up. Yes, you are very entertaining, Sapphire. And you're kind of like me. I'm also someone who never really comments on YouTube videos. But when there's a stream and it's from someone...
When she can make sounds jokes or something, it's fine.
True. But yeah, most streams I'm also quiet because the other streams I watch are from really famous YouTube people, and well, the stream goes like a comment per second, so you can never ever catch up. But on streams like Mastery Apps, it's better. It's better because you can actually type something and you will be able to read everybody's comments because it's not really that busy. Although it would be amazing to have more people watch him, of course, but yeah.
Dang it, this one is stuck.
Yeah, true, true. More like 10 comments per half second. That's true.
All these big streams are actually on slow mode because of it. Then you can only comment yourself once every minute.
Yeah. I remember the time the Game Grumps streamed Undertale, and I was able to watch it. I could not keep up with the comments.
This one is stuck. Okay, I'm leaving one of these screws in here. That's screwed.
That's not good.
Oh well, it's not something I can deal with it at the moment. Okay, so cable number 1. Oh, let me put this case up again so you can see. So this one is mounted with 5 screws. One over here. I haven't put up the light because now it will be actually better. One screw over here, one there, one there, one there. Actually 6 there, and that one. And I think that one I already pointed out. Now I replaced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the screws. This one is still the bigger ones, so there are actually 2 screws here. I've got a big one and a small one. The small one actually fits on the ones, and the bigger one doesn't really fit. The groove is too big. And well, I replaced 5 of them. The last one over here is stuck. I can't get that one out, so we will leave it there and see how it goes. Okay, so now next thing is power. This is the power for the motherboard. That one also supplies power to the CPU. And well, everything that is technically, well, you can see here. And it should click. I'm not hearing it click. It's not in yet. Trying to show you everything, but it does need to work with me. That was a click, but that was the wrong click. Okay, it does look like it's in correctly now. So that one should be good. So that's the main power for the CPU. This will be one of the only cables literally coming out here. I could place it back here, maybe tie it up somewhere, but at the moment it is fine. Next thing we could add is the RAM. The RAM modules go here and here, or in one of these 4 slots. You can add 4 in total. But I'm not doing that because I don't really need to do that yet. This is going to be a system fan which needs to be hooked up to power as well. I'm going to do that last as well. The next thing I think will be one of the bigger things in here. I think I'm gonna add the big case over here first, because that one will require a lot of cables. So that's going to be a little more difficult. Opening up the case. Actually, I opened this up already before. This is pretty a nice reveal, I think. This one is actually big. I think my previous CPU or GPU, this is of course the graphical processing unit, was a lot smaller. Ta-da! A nice map with all the things inside, including a logo apparently. Can you Okay, hold this. Oh, this one is a filled-in logo. Nice. So let's get this one out of the case. Might be best to just mount the CPU first. But first I'm gonna do this one. Keeping all the boxes nice, because I'm actually going to save all the boxes for the next couple of years until the warranty runs out, just in case something breaks and I can send it up with the original packaging. Except maybe these kinds of things, but first. Here we have the GPU, the RX 580. 2 fans, crossfire capabilities as well somewhere. I thought it was on the sides, but apparently it is not. This is the PS2 slots. Here are 1 DVI and 4 display ports. And I think also 1 HDMI. So 3 display ports, 1 HDMI. And this one has LEDs as well. I think it has LEDs. I'm not really sure it has LEDs. So now I need to pop it into 2 of these slots here. So I need to break these out. I actually need to screw this loose. And I now see that here they used a big one. So I think the big ones are for the outside and the smaller ones for the inside. So this one is to cover up the side so you can't really dismount your CPU as easy as otherwise. I think this one can... Well, that's one of the slots. There we go, come out nicely. And then here we have a few of these slots which you need to break open, if I remember correctly, from my previous PC. Yeah, you need to break these open. But first we're going to see how this would mount itself. So we have 2 possibilities here. The 2 red slots here are the ones a GPU could go. So this one could go here or there. Now, I need some space between this one or below this one to pull the air in. And now that I think about it, I think I want to see how big my audio card is, because that is one which it will go below or above this one. Just to make sure it actually fits and the air will flow nicely. So this is my Sound Blaster Creative. I once bought a Creative USB sound card 5.1 and I got hooked on the audio from it, and ever since then I well had Creative hardware for my audio. And I see we have a Tulus Twinkle Toes in the stream. Hello, and I think
you missed a lot.
I've missed a couple of comments here. Apparently I cannot really... Can I pop this out? Yes. I can literally pop it out. It should be a little better. Needs a little bit of loading time. There we go. It's easier to mount a cooler and RAM and CPU outside the case. Oh yeah, that's also an interesting idea. Yeah. You've built 3 PCs. This is my second one I'm building. And it's actually not a bad idea to indeed mount it outside the case. The only problem is this screw over here. If I mount the cooler first, I couldn't get that screw in over there. And the RAM I can just slot in, and the CPU I will build in from the top. So I won't build it in like this, because then I think the weight could damage a lot of things. But first the sound card. Let's just see how big this one is and how it would fit. Actually, a more busy stream than I thought it would be. Discs! Could you hold this again?
All the discs.
Yeah, discs you can put apart somewhere. This one is a lot bigger than I actually expected it to be. We've got here some wires. And this one is mounted at the back. And speaking of sponsors, Creative, please sponsor me. This is interesting. This one is ripped through a hole in the side plate. come on. There's one. There we go. 5.1 with one, well, it actually looks like 2 optical outs. Oh no, 1 optical in and an optical out. Nice. Oh, this is nice. There's a little bit of a screen here, a little bit of plastic, shine through plastic with the core, the processing core for the audio behind it. Looks neat. And this one could go over here, which is technically above the GPU. So I can mount the GPU in the top slot and still have a lot of space there for air to flow around. So I think I know where that one goes. Let's actually mount that one first, because we can. Let's move that one on top. We have power at the back, and power is something I'm gonna mount last. Might be a completely mistake, and I might have to pull a lot of the items out again. But first let's mount this one. Right about here. If it would fit, it would go nicely. There's nothing on there, so that's not a problem. I'm just too careful, I guess. Doesn't want to go that easy, actually. There's space there, space there. This one goes outside. No, that goes inside, right? That always goes inside.
I'm waiting for the I think.
Hmm?
I'm waiting for the I think.
For me?
Yes. Because famous last words?
I think. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't really want to fit. Why doesn't it want to fit? Well, this one is being annoying. There we go.
Sapphire realizes that he has a buttload of Factorio to catch up on. Dear Lord.
Even Luna has to do that.
Sapphire, I don't see it as a problem. I see it as a great opportunity to be able to get more entertainment.
That's true.
Because if you watched it all, there's not anything to watch anymore.
I am releasing episodes again, by the way, from Factorio. Last one got out last Sunday, and I am halfway past the recording for the next episode. I also have Software Inc. ready to go for tomorrow. Still need to upload that, actually. So that's the thing I need to do after the stream.
You're slow, hurry up.
Actually, this one doesn't want to go. There we go, just screw it. Push through it. There we go. That sounded nasty.
Huh. You're so innocent.
I'm so innocent, you know it. This one go on the inside? Might actually go on the inside.
With that light on your face and those lines, you really look like a pervert.
Okay, so this one goes like this.
Sapphire, you don't need to feel bad. You have no idea how horribly how do I say that? So well, that's a first. I'm struggling with words.
I've got a problem.
I need to. So bleh. Never mind. You speak.
I've got a problem. This backplate goes on the inside.
Uh-oh.
Before you put in the motherboard.
Ow.
I couldn't get the motherboard out anymore, did you remember? So do I leave this one out? Or do I disassemble my PC again and start over?
Yeah.
I think I'm starting over.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay, well, how long have I been streaming now? Half an hour. Well, that's... Oh wow, I really look creepy actually.
Yes, you do. And Sapphire is going to have nightmares tonight.
Rip backplate. No. Not rip backplate. Rip PC. I'm gonna start over. But I don't think I'm gonna start all over today. Actually, let's light it up from there. It should be a little less creepy. So,
it makes it unable for me to read the comments anymore, so you need to... yeah,
better?
A bit. Yeah, it's better.
The low precision might not be a PC Express 16. It is. It has two PC Express 16 boards. Second PC 16 is only running at 4x4 on the motherboard. Okay. I'm not going to have nightmares. For the things are mentioned in backplate much earlier. Oh, really was? Oh, well, yeah. I missed that one.
Yeah,
so he's just laughing a lot now. And thinking, haha, sucker!
No, you did comment on it. You said something about the backplate and you said, yeah, I've checked it.
Was the backplate? I think I then missed or misunderstood that comment.
I think so. I think you were thinking about these parts and not about that one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, but at least let's do something here.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked it. Famous last words that have come true.
Don't damage any of the inside parts, please. This is such an annoying thing to do. Okay, so it's stuck to 2 points. And on the inside. This is the thing I need to.
I find it weird that you have to do that.
Well, these 4 I don't need. So that one's easier than expected. And then here you have the slots for the GPU. This one is heavy though. Here, feel it.
Yeah, it's heavy. Oh, I can't see my hands anymore. No, the other tree is too far away.
Here. So this one will fit now. And it has a nice big amount of space underneath it for the cooling, for just some passive air to be provided to the thing. It has a cooler on the right side and the left side, which is not the best, but could be worse. Yeah, I'm not going to mount it because I'm going to dismount the motherboard first. I'm going to do that off camera though.
Sapphire says, it's weird. I never thought watching people assemble a PC and fail at it would be so entertaining.
Thanks. Oh well, let's mount some things I can actually keep in the PC.
Well, yeah. You know, it is that extremely entertaining because I'm here. I'm so much fun, people.
Yeah, for someone who's off screen.
Yeah. I mean, if they saw me, they would be blown away. Then you wouldn't get any attention at all. And that's not what the stream is about. This stream is about you building the PC. It's not about me. So it's only a good thing that I'm not on the stream.
You now know that everybody will get more excited and more interested in you as a face. And they will only be more disappointed because that's always the way it goes on TV. Right?
Oh, nice org. The Luna Show featuring Mjap building a PC. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so the next part I have here is a 2.5 inch drive bay, double, which I am gonna use for recording purposes mostly. So this is the thing. It has 2 ports which goes out like this, and then you can shove in a drive and close it and it will work. Now this is a part you don't need on normal PCs. This is a part I need though, because the way I am recording stuff. I use at the moment a 2.5-inch drive to actually record my videos on, including this one. I am actually going to pull out that drive, shove it into my new PC, or actually the other way around, because that one will be my recording PC from next week on out. And I will actually shove or transfer the videos like that, or just edit it on that drive and have a second one bought in so I can still record on the other drive. That's the way I'm going to do these kinds of things.
Sapphire.
Totally work, recording purposes. Haha, isn't it you need to record videos or anything? Is it like you need to do stuff? Yeah, I know. It's a little bit obvious, but it's not something a normal PC would need. Now, how does we put out this one? Oh, got it. That was easy. And now this one, I will shove it into place. Perfect!
Famous last words?
Oh wait, there is more.
Now, for only $99, you will get an extra fur hat.
Extra fur hat?
Yes, an extra fur hat. Because random.
Because it can, certainly.
Yeah. No?
Worked.
Okay.
Just jimmy it in slowly.
That wasn't slowly, that was forcefully.
I didn't want to fit it the other way. Ta-da! And now we need to hook it up somehow. Or mount it to something.
Okay.
Nope. That's not the thing I need.
For $1 more, you'll get a picture of Mjap giving the universe a thumbs up. Hey, don't give it away for free. They need to pay you $1.
Sorry. I'm very bad at these things. Okay, power. Why 2 power? Oh, yeah, because you have 2 drives. That's a lot of product information from one book. Okay, so it doesn't really seem like I have a good way to mount these drives at the moment. I am missing parts with this PC though. So with my previous PC, I have some extra parts here. A lot of books, etc., because I saved them all. Crossfire port. Haha! More screws. More power cables. And I did not have that one there. I put it somewhere though. Where did I put it? I have extra base slots. I have extra slots to actually mount stuff on. In this box. So these are parts from my current PC. With some front things, which, well, this one is as well. But the thing that's most interesting at the moment are these things. These are mounting bays for CPUs, etc. And I might be able to maybe get one of these in. Doesn't really seem like it would fit the way I would like to. But I might be able to do this. This fits.
It fits.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to use a part of my old PC to build my new PC with. And I think I'm missing comments. Linda, could you check?
Sapphire says, we're the best salespeople. Totally, we're the best salespeople. That's why I had a job as a salesperson. And...
not anymore.
Not anymore. Details. And Orc.
It was a shitty boss. That's the details, mostly.
And Orc says, well, Mjap might have to borrow the DVD burner from his current system or run out to buy a new one anyway to install the OS if it didn't come on a USB drive. Windows 10 should find drivers.
Yeah, I do actually have Windows 10 on a USB drive, so it's not a problem, but it's indeed something I had to consider. And because I had it on a CD or a thing, it is not really a problem. I can run then a bare bones system off my system until I find internet, and then I should be able to install all the drivers for all the things. So, but this actually will fit, so I'm going to mount it right like this. Then I hopefully will need just bigger screws here.
Nah, it's not really the shitty bus, it's just that shitty. If you want to work in a store, you've got to be a certain type of person, or you just have to accept that you will be treated like a piece of shit by every customer. And it doesn't matter if you're in a fancy store, if you work there, or if it's just supermarket.
Yeah, some people are really the worst.
People will always treat salespeople / cashiers as the lowest people on earth, but it's actually the most important jobs on earth, because you can't get products without the salespeople. You need somebody to give you the items, and you give them money and they will give you the items or products. But most people don't seem to realize that, and well, yeah.
Yeah, it's really shitty.
And exactly, people are the worst, that's just the thing.
People really are the worst.
I'm also a shitty person.
No, not to me at least.
It really depends on how you treat me.
That's true.
And when and where you meet me. Because if you meet me at my job, I will be nice to you. Because I have to. But if you meet me on the street and you treat me like shit, I will...
Then you will get the finger, and even more.
You will get the finger, and I will yell at you in your face. Like, what the fuck are you saying to me? Or, get out of my way.
You ass.
But in reality, I'm a pussy and I will do nothing. La
Meow.
No, that's not kind of pussy. Mark says, I've worked sales and customer service. Being customer service is...
I think customer service might actually be worse indeed.
Yeah. However, people treating salespeople as slaves is just as bad.
Yeah.
Indeed. I would never want to work at, like, for example, customer service, phone
services.
Phone services.
Yeah, that is only a shit fest, more or less.
That's
what I've heard.
The worst. And Sapphire says, at least I treat you well, ish. Yeah, you do.
Ah, no, it's fine here. If you would mistreat people here, you would get blocked, and I wouldn't actually think twice about it.
No, it's all good here.
Ah, here it's good.
It's all good.
It's good.
You people are all nice. Nice people. I approve. 10 out of 10. Thumbs up. I cannot see my thumb at the moment because the screen is in front of the other screen.
Oh, it is. Wait. There we go.
Thanks. Yay! Now I can see what I'm doing.
And not with a 20-second lag. Oh wait, the other screen is for the other screen. Yeah, true. In the meantime,
we are building a PC. Oh right, I totally forgot about that.
Well, this 2.5 inch drive bay is almost mounted now.
And when he said that, it's
the big ones. I thought I needed a smaller screwdriver, but apparently it does need a bigger one. So, what time is it at the moment?
Let me check. It's probably 9 o'clock or something. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock.
Okay. It's 2-2 indeed.
random topic. Does anyone play Pokemon Go? I just got kicked out of my gym.
Again? I'm in 3 gyms at the moment.
Well, not everybody has a bike they can use to go to their work and go past a lot of
Yeah, that's
gyms.
really the worst actually for other people. I pass at least 10 Pokestops and 4 or 5 gyms on my way to work.
On a bike.
On a bike.
And I work at a gas station and I only can get there by car. So I can't really check out Pokemon Go. Oh, that's too bad. Sapphire says, I did play Pokemon Go, then I hated it. And my phone purged those files faster than anything ever before.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
I'm
starting
sorry
to
you
look
hated
interesting.
it.
Aww, I can't mount screws on this side.
Oh no.
Oh well, done.
Sucks to be you.
Yep, a little bit. Okay, well that's that one mounted. That one looks decent. It's a little maybe further back than it might be. Hello! Parents are home and sister. But yeah, that is mounted. Then the next thing that could go in, let's just unpack it because that doesn't really matter. I can not get to the screws. 2 times 8 gigabytes of RAM with LEDs, blue LEDs.
Nice.
This one is actually interesting. This one will not run at the 3 GHz, which it was marketed as for at the start. I need to unlock that when I start, and I actually need to check that out because my CPU can't handle all the power. So that's a thing that got mentioned when I bought the thing, but we'll see how it goes. Should be able to just do this. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, it does look more slightly assembled. It's starting to look like a normal PC.
It's only missing a few parts. Most of it. Oh, this looks sleek. Sleek design. I like it.
Nice. Well, at least I got another 50 coins at the moment.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well that's one of the oh my gosh, this thing feels. Oh, this one is metal. Oh, that's nice. That means it will cool a lot easier than normal. We'll mount it on the black drives at the moment. I need to pull this out eventually. I need to turn them around. First, this one does not want to fit. Do I need to? Yeah, I do need to do this. And now I should be able to fit it in.
Nothing. Sapphire says, turns on PC. Blue screen of death. And the PC implodes.
Oh, I hope not. That would really be the worst. There we go. Jimmy it in slowly. That's 1 click. That's 2 clicks. That's 1 mounted. Second. The second black slot. I know it doesn't really matter which one I put it in. I will need to take it out eventually, so that doesn't really matter. For now, I just want to put it in. A little bit of space in between. Click 1, click 2. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Now it can produce sound and store things. It only does not have power, and it's missing its central processor and graphical processing units power. So I can't really do a lot at the moment. I actually think I am going to stop this stream here. This is going to be it. I'm going to, in the meantime, between streams, dismount my motherboard, put the back panel in, and remount the motherboard and build it up to a stage where this is now. And I think Friday or Saturday I will be streaming again, and hopefully then finishing up the build. So that should be fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Please let me know if you have any other tips or tricks. I had one which was mount the CPU and RAM first before you put it in. Now I didn't do that because you then can't go to get to all the screws. But that's a thing that could be interesting. But if you have any tips on how to better have a cable management, or I'll run them back here or something, please let me know because I'm really bad at that. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And
Also,
I will be...
Yeah, Sapphire. Just wait until he says it. Don't be impatient.
What's it?
He said, so when do you think the next stream will be? And then a couple seconds later, come on me, don't boast right when they say that time.
It will probably be Friday, it might be Saturday. It will be pretty soon though, because this one needs to be built and finished before I can do anything else. I saw something about the benchmark. I'm not really sure if I can do that. I will maybe play some Witcher and turn it up from the minimum graphics to the max and see how it plays. But that will be, yeah, another stream. I need to think about how to do that and how to benchmark. I could overclock my PC as well. I don't have water cooling in this, but the cooler is rated for 150 watts, while the maximum power of the CPU should be 50 watts, or no, 95. So it is, I have some leeway there. I think I also have some leeway in the cooling of the GPU, but which is over here at the moment. Oh, can't really see it. But yeah, I'm going to clean some stuff up, put the graphics card back into its bag, for example, and clean up some cables, and yeah. I hope to see you all Friday or Saturday. I will check my social media for the time, and I will see you then. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye everyone!
Words, yeah, words.
Indeed. So difficult words.
Bye bye everybody! Amazing hand show! And guest star Master Mjap.
No, you're the guest star here.
Oh,
Until you show your face, you're the guest star.
You are.
Well, bye bye.
Bye.